Alright guys, it's GameboyLuke here and welcome back to the WBE. I am your coach of the Bristol City Blazikens and we're here today to play off against Duncan Knee Deep, and I should know his name. It's the Freestate Torracats, that's right. We have our team ready to go. Before I talk about that, if you're enjoying the WBE, make sure you hit that like button down below. It is greatly appreciated. I know I didn't do too great last week. We had a few slip-ups. And don't get me wrong. That's the wrong phrase I should be using. I basically read your comments, is what I'm trying to say. And you guys suggested like moves I could have made in battle, and I definitely looked back on the battle and was like, damn, if I had just done one or two things a little differently, then I actually could have probably pulled the win out. So I appreciate your support and feedback. Just be aware, obviously, when the battle is done, the battle is done. Don't make me feel too bad about my mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and when you're up on stage and you're doing this thing, it can be quite nerve-wracking. So, and at the end of the day, I'm trying to not impress, but I'm trying to do my best to everybody, and obviously I don't make the correct moves all the time. I'm not perfect, unfortunately. So, and I'm still learning, so we're here. Let me go ahead and run the team down for you. We are bringing Demise the Vanillux. It actually has a good matchup against Duncan. It's not just because Duncan doesn't like this Pokemon. It actually has a good matchup against him. We're running Timid Choice Scarf with Freeze Dry, Blizzard. I actually forget which Hidden Power this is, which is bad. Hidden Power Fighting, and Ice Shard. We have Necrozma with Rocky Helmet Bold, Photon Gazer, Earth Power, Carmine Moonlight. This thing is literally meant for Mega Metacam. It's the only answer we have for it. We have Kokichi, our Greninja, Timid Torrent Expert Belt with Surf, Dark Pulse, U-Turn, and Spikes. We have Scrafty. This is our specially defensive monster. Has Drain Punch, Knockoff, Super Fang, and Poison Jab. We have Lilith, Timid Beast Boost, Poison EMZ, Sludge Wave, Hidden Power Fire. This is going to be Hidden Power Fighting for Bisharp, but it can't get Hidden Power Fighting because it has a guaranteed 3 EVs. How stupid is that? It's so annoying. Power Gem and Stealth Rock. And then we have Pachinko, the Rotom with Volt Switch, Overheat, Hidden Power Ice, and Pain Split. Another specially defensive monster because we need bulk. And honestly, but Duncan's got like a hyper aggression team, or a super hyper aggro, and I need to play aggressively. But we need the bulk too to fight off against like Tapu Koko and Mega Metacam and Draco Metering, like King Drone and stuff like that. So it's very difficult to be able to build with an aggressive team back, but also like and also have like bulk. So we basically got like a combination of the two, I suppose. I spent the last couple of days building, so I'm pretty sure I know this team okay. It's not, I haven't battled a great deal with it, but I'm hoping that we should be able to at least give him a good battle. I know Duncan is very talented with Pokemon competitively, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys can wish me luck, but I will see you in the battle. I'm so nervous. I always get so nervous at this point. Hang on, he's messaging me. What's going on? Is something wrong? Oh my god, that's so funny. He sent me a request and I was like, sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. And he literally just sent me a message back saying, shit, now I need to go to the bathroom. So let's stay for a minute while we wait for him to accept a thingamadingle. We went to wait for him to accept the match request or whatever, and start choosing our ones. I wish I had the teams up so I could like kind of like look at what he was bringing or whatever during this moment, but obviously not. But again, we are 1-1 right now. It should have been 1. It should have been 2-0. We should be 2-0 right now. I made a sloppy mistake in that last week battle, but again, that's behind us. We learn from those experiences when I need to really analyze the threat. I should take that experience into this battle, and really think about some of the plays I need to make. So, I definitely should have kept Zygarde around when I was trying to keep the Helego around when I could have sacked it off and kept Zygarde. So, I need to take that into consideration. I have a full 90 seconds to make my move, so I have plenty of time to think about it. And sometimes the first thought that comes to mind isn't the right one. It's my gut. Usually the first thought that comes to mind is the gut feeling, and I feel like that's the one that I should, in certain situations, rely on more than others. But I definitely think breaking down a scenario when it comes to long-term plays, like, do I need Nihilego to take down these 2 mons when I could have been like, actually, the real threat here is Heatran. Slurpuff can be taken down by a different mon, but actually Heatran is needed Sorry, Psyguard is needed to defeat Heatran. So I need to really like take a step back sometimes, take a deep breath, and that's my anxiety right there. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have anxiety. It definitely plays. Not unnecessarily. It never plays into my favor. So I do apologize for making some rash decisions. And that's probably why I'm not that great at Pokemon Versus when I think about it, because my anxiety gets the better of me and I make silly mistakes. I'm trying to rush and la la la. You know how it is. So I don't know. We're gonna do our best though. That's all anyone can ever ask of me, is to do my best. And I'll tell you now, I give it 100%. Well, I try to give it 100%. When it comes down to the battle, I'm always, you know, outputting as much as I can. But when it comes to the team building stuff, I'm not really that good at team building. And I feel like a lot of the battle is actually in the prep, and I don't do enough prep. And I'm always busy because I'm having, I'm trying to upload, and I've got, I mean, the next couple weeks are busy for Duncan. I'm way more busy for Duncan than they are for me, don't get me wrong. But the prep is the most important thing, and I feel like that's the one thing I'm really weak in. But, you know, again, I enjoy battling more than I enjoy the prep side. So when I get help with, you know, with building and stuff like that, I appreciate. Shout outs to the boardroom for the Bristol City Blazikens. But, yeah. Listen, I don't know how long it takes to pee, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? I didn't want to cut the video, but I'm really, really hoping that he brings his water mons. I'm just hoping that, I hope that Duncan brought mons I expected him to bring. Things I don't want to see I really don't want to see Gengar. Gengar can be handled, but I don't want to see it. It does, I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see Gengar. I'm expecting Rain. Well, I'm wanting to bring him to bring Rain, Tapu, Metacam, and to like Gliscor or something like that. Is what I want to see. But we don't know. We don't know. I don't really know what he's going to bring. I had to try it. The problem is, this team went through like 4 revisions because the Duncan's team is so hyper aggro that I can't counter everything on his team, and we did the best to like kind of get the best of everything, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you should build for a certain 6 Pokemon that you think they're going to bring. But in this case, I really didn't know he was going to bring, so. And if it's funny, because I have to sit in a car with this guy tomorrow and hang out with him this weekend. So let's hope that nothing ridiculous goes down. Anxiety. I hate it. I hate it so much. Here we go. Communicating. Stand by. Please select the participating Pokemon. Print screen the team. Yeah. Oh, so he brought Gengar. Okay. No Ferroseed though, which is good. Nothing really stopping me from leading Greninja and getting spikes up from the get-go. Other alternative lead would be Lilith, because Tapu Koko lead. So it's a coin flip right now. It's literally a coin flip because either he leads Tapu Koko or he leads Politoed. So I don't really know who to bring first because it's either one of the two. And when I see this team, I don't really see the fact that he really wants to bring Rain. Really? I don't really see. I don't think the Rain is like a massive necessity to have up early game, but maybe bringing leading Tapu Koko is a strong decision. I think he would maybe want to make. See, I was like straight up. My first decision was to bring Greninja instantly, so I get spike set up. But with Greninja here, with Koko, and then not being many water type Pokemon here, I kind of think it's smart to bring Nihilego first. So I'm actually going to lock in on that. I'm going to hope and pray that that was the right decision, but we will see. I have to play Hyper Aggro, so we'll see what happens. 2 Pokemon resist the Poisonium Z right here. So I need to get those out first before launching that off, probably. I helped. Okay. Good executive decision from myself, I would like to say. With Coco out, I think getting Stealth Rocks up would be a good shout. At the same time, we could get free damage off on almost anything here. Because Stealth... let me look at Gengar for a second, because if he was going to read the Sludge Wave right here... Because, okay, hold on. Tapu Koko. If I was just to go for Sludge Wave with Nihilego, right? It kills. It absolutely kills. I don't outspeed him, but I don't think he wants to hit me with anything. And then again, is that over-reading? Is that over-predicting? Because if he comes in with... If Gengar comes in, I'm not trying to make too many, like, first-turn reads sort of thing. The Power Gem does take down the Gengar. And if I'm going to go for a Poison move, like... He doesn't want to lose Tapu Koko. I don't want to make the turn 1 read. Turn 1 reads are very dangerous to make. But, I kind of want a Power Gem here. And he's not going to leave this in. What is his Z move? I forgot what his Z move is. It's Flyneem, isn't it? It's Flyneem Z. So he's going to... Okay. I'm going to Power Gem. Turn 1 read, very risky. He Volt Switches. Okay. Okay. We knew he wouldn't stay in, so that's fine. Now it's whether or not I went for Rocks, Z-move, so Kronk. Okay, that's fine. Power Gem will do good damage to this thing. That's some really good damage, actually. Okay, so... Earthquake, the obvious move choice here. I have to be careful because he might go for U-turn here. I'm actually just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I know he's not necessarily. He's not physically defensive. Like, he's gonna go for knockoff, or he's gonna go for He's gonna go for knockoff, or he's going to go for U-turn here. Obviously Nihilego can't really be knocked off. He might, maybe getting a sub. He might get a sub up if he's that kind of set, but like the sub toxic set. But I can't risk staying in because of Earthquake, obviously. We did good damage with Power Gem though. I want to switch to Rotom. I'm scared that this knockoff is very, very scary right now. I need to keep Necrozma at full health. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. What do I go into here? He's gonna U-turn or he's gonna knock off? He's gonna Earthquake. I'm gonna... I need Rotom, but it's such a hard decision to make. Because I think he's gonna read the fact that I think an Earthquake is coming and not go for... Yeah, okay, he went for U-turn. Okay. Cool. He went for U-turn. I got some good damage off from that Gliscor, so I'll take that. And now that I'm in with Rotom, who is he going to come in with? Maybe I should have got Rocks up. Maybe Rocks would have been better. I don't know. I was kind of expecting Gengar, and I thought I could take Gengar out. It wouldn't take him out with one Power Gem, obviously, but... He's definitely got a few... Maybe he might have special defense investments on Gliscor, but I think I have him in range now where Hidden Power Ice will kill. All depends on who he wants to go to now. Snoop, which is Snoop Dogg. The boy! Okay. Okay. So... we have a, what's this thing called? This is a Drampa. This is a Drampa. Typically runs Specs. If it's Specs, Hidden Power Ice does like 36%. Am I moving first? I am moving first. If I was to it was a Volt Switch, sorry, into Scrafty, Dracomeet is doing a lot of damage, but I can get HP back, so that's not a huge deal. Definitely just gonna go for Volt Switch here. There's no reason for me to stay in. I could HP Ice, but it's not going to do enough damage. Is that AV? I don't know if that's AV or not. Jumper doesn't have crazy good special defense, but they run a lot of offensive moves. So, not sure. Goes for Hyper Voice. I ate that. Now, we know full well that he does not want to stay in on a Drain Punch. 100%. That also doesn't look like choice specs. So, I don't see a reason not to go for a knockoff here. To get a free item knocked off on somebody. Super Fang is a good shout too. Because whatever comes in now can get Super Fanged. And that's half their health gone. Tapu Koko gets Roost. So, if he thinks I'm going to go for a fighting type, I'm going to go for a knockoff, I think. As he goes into Kronk. Which is this thing. That gets rid of the Toxic Orb. Which isn't, you know, any use to me whatsoever. But that's still good damage. That is really good damage, actually. Now, I can't stay in. I feel like I should have brought Ice Punch, really. I don't have Ice Punch. But he has U-turn. And he may know that I'm gonna switch into Rotom here. I wonder what his choice is gonna be. He might just U-turn again, to be honest. I think Rotom is a safe switch. I don't really think there's much that he can do, really. So I'm just trying to switch into Rotom. Because I think he's probably gonna U-turn again. I think he's gathering information right now. He goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay. So Rotom. Stealth Rocks is bad, by the way, because I don't have any removal. Rotom. Okay. So, 2, Gliscor. Overheat, ooh. HPI is guarantees a KO. I don't know if Hidden Power will... Sorry, Hidden Power guarantees a kill. I don't think Overheat can guarantee kill at this range. Especially if he has special defense investment. So, I'm gonna run Hidden Power as he goes for Roost. If he loses the flying type here, then he's going to... Oh yeah, Overheat would have done way more, but... Okay. So that hit HP Ice did about 30%, which is about right on calcs here. So... Maximum amount of damage that, I think he might U-turn here. So maybe I should go for Overheat. Or maybe I should even go for Volt Switch. Because I think Switch Initiative would be very useful here. I don't think he can do a lot. He's got Roost, Stealth Rock, U-turn, and his last move's probably going to be Earthquake, right? So there's not a lot he can do to me right now. I feel like he's going to U-turn me, so I'm going to Volt Switch so I can get Switch Initiative. Okay. Okay. So I wonder what he's gonna switch into though. That's a good question. But at the very least, I get Switch Initiative. As he goes into Snoop. Okay. That's fine. Now this thing is obviously, you know, the answer to this is straight up nifty right here. With Drampa though, he went into Gliscor last time. I can't really, I mean, I think Super Fang is probably the play here. Because obviously I can't kill this thing with one Drain Punch. He can't do a lot of the damage to me unless he does the Draco Meteor me. But then he knows I'll get my HP back from Drain Punch. So he's either going to switch into something. He knows I'm going to go for knockoff. So I'm going to go for Super Fang, predicting the Gliscor, but... There it is again. that's gonna do half health. It's not a great deal, but predicting that I could have maybe made a better switch. Okay, so he might U-turn now. Honestly. Okay, let me see. I think he's gonna U-turn here. So if I was to where's Scrafty in? If I was to okay, I can take the intimidate off because he hasn't been intimidated. Earthquake does a chunk, but at the same time, I'm pretty confident he's gonna U-turn here, and a U-turn would do not a lot to me. So I think I'm gonna knock off here. Okay. Did a lot. Did a handful. I definitely think getting up rocks would have been a good idea because he's switching up a lot. Maybe I should have done that instead of go for straight damage. He's going into wits. Okay, that's fine. Rain is up, which causes issues, for sure. But I'm going to get a free knockoff on this thing, get that damn rock. Specs! Okay, no damp rock. Specs are gone. Very interesting. So it was choice specs? Okay. Couple drain punches and like, I'm away. He hasn't got HP recovery, so I could just sit here and just... If the rain is up... Hydro Pump's only doing like 34% and I can get 17% back. I kind of want to... I'm down to take this thing down, honestly. Because Scrafty was meant to come in for water types. So, I mean, he's in a Hydro Pump. He lands the Hydro Pump. Not going to do as much, I think he's... Ooh! That was a handful. I win this fight. I win this fight, but it definitely puts a... it gives me an issue in a minute. Because he'll just be able to revenge kill me. But I do have Intimidate, which can come in handy later on, so I don't really mind switching out. Whether or not he's going to switch out here, like if he has no item, knockoff can just kill from this range. So if he wants to preserve this thing, I guess I get free HP from doing Drain Punch though. So yeah, I should Drain Punch. I should just Drain Punch. Hydrums again and lands it. I live, of course. And take down this thing, which I will happily do. I'd rather not have a frog running around on me. And even though we have rocks, or he has rocks up on us, Scrafty being low isn't a crazy deal. I mean, I guess Scrafty was really the answer to the big dog. Okay, so incoming thunders, 100% incoming thunders. So, we haven't seen Tapu Koko's held item yet. So, if he's you went 2 Specs mons, but a Thunder, if he was Specs, a Thunder is doing like half. Without the Specs, it's doing like 30% to Rotom. So, Rotom's a switch. Rotom's a switch. Like, no stress at all. We keep Nifty because Intimidate will be useful later on against Medicam. If it comes to it. He's going to go for Volt Switch. Okay, so he's going to straight up leave real quick like. And I wonder who he's going to go into. With the rain gone, that kind of means I really feel like he put Thunder on Tapu Koko. Okay, so Snoop's coming in. Okay, we don't have a switch into Snoop. We don't have a switch in for Snoop right now. Okay, so he also, if you notice, opted for the Hybrid Voice over Draco Meteor. Now Draco Meteor will probably kill me. Draco Meteor will probably kill me. We don't have a fairy to handle it, so It's a problem because we do need Rotom. We do need Rotom for Tapu Koko. The only problem is that after a certain amount of time, we're not going to be able to live. So it's like, do I let him hyper voice me? Oh no, 'cause I'm obviously going to attack first, aren't I? Who do I need to get myself into Vanillex, really. So Volt switching maybe into Nifty might be the play. I definitely can't stay in. Do I Volt switch into Nifty? If he's gonna hyper voice me, there's not a lot on my team that can take it. At the same time, if we did go into Nihilego, hyper voice is doing 32.7%. But I don't know if he's going for Draco Meteor or not. So let's go into Nifty. I wanted to keep it down, keep him around for Metacam, but because the Intimidate would be useful, but he is not. He has, okay, he's running Surf. I'm so glad I didn't go into Nihilego. Wow, I would have been fricked. Dude, I would have been absolutely destroyed. Okay. So, with that, because Drampa would die, right? I can go into Ice Cream and start hitting things, I think. I can lock myself in a Blizzard and start doing damage, because Blizzard will kill Drampa. If he goes into Gengar, Gengar almost dies. If he goes into Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko dies. I don't see a reason not to go into Ice Cream right now and start Blizzarding. So, I mean, I know Metacam is there. The only problem is I brought the snow out. I brought the hail. Yeah, it benefits me right now because I can Blizzard, but I can kill something and then he's probably going to bring Metacam in. So, when we think about it, Tapu Koko. Does Tapu Koko, actually, does Koko die even? Koko doesn't die. Okay. He will die to 2 though. And with Choice Scarf, I outspeed. So, oh, he's going to let it go. Okay, he's letting Snoop go. And that's it. Oh, it's invested! It's invested! And it just got a special attack raise! And it's hyper voicing me! Is that AV? Yikes! No, Duncan! He fought his evils today. He faced off against his evils. Okay. Okay, so this thing needs to be deleted. It must have been... Drampa must have been Assault Vest. I think I called that as well, because Blizzard was 127%. So unless he invested into it or whatever. We can come in... Who do we go into? Let me look at Greninja. Because Greninja can finish real quick if you need to. Ooh. Greninja U-turn maybe into someone else. But then I go in... Yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's the crazy part. If I got Rocks Up with him jumping in and out, that would have been enough for Blizzard to kill. So I actually should have 100% got Rocks Up earlier. I should have 100% got Rocks Up earlier. It's a shame. It's a shame, isn't it? That's a massive shame. Okay, so I come in, I think, with Nihilego. Rocks. The rocks, it's not a big deal, but it kind of is, with all things considered. should have got rock set up. Why did I go for damage? Went up with a Mon like Gliscor running around. I thought he was going to Gengar, but like Gliscor was a safer option. Obviously, I should have gone for Stealth Rocks because I would have made out a chip. I don't think that was time for Vanillix to come in. I saw my opportunity and maybe jump the gun a little bit, really. His option here, I think, is Tapu Koko, because Tapu Koko can just outright kill Lilith here. I'm pretty sure at this position, I'm going to do my best to win, obviously, but I think at this position I've lost. Because with this kind of HP, I don't think Tapu Koko can actually kill me. Oh, I think Tapu Koko can kill me, sorry. If you look at Nihi. And Coco. Here comes Metacam. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go into Necrozma. Necrozma is 100% the answer to Metacam. It's the answer. End of. He's gonna fake out or he's gonna go for Bullet Punch here. Boing. Strongmans. Goes to fake out. Oh, that's so much. Rocky Helmet, fuck you. Okay, so he can't kill me. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know how much. Let me look. Necrozma. Medicam. Photon Gazer does not kill. And it does after he hits me. So, I mean, I may as well go for it. At the same time, do I want to Calm Mind? Predicting the switch. I kind of want to Calm Mind here because I know that Photon Gazer will kill. If he high jump kicks me, and he's jolly, it's doing 32.3 to 38.2, and I'm at like 60, aren't I? So if he high jump kicks me, I die. The following turn, basically. But I need to make a play. If I want to win this, I need to make a play. I think I have to Calm Mind here. I'm going balls to the wall right now. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so we've seen 3 moves from Gliscor. +1, Photon Gazer kills this thing. We've seen U-turn, Stealth Rock, Roost. Right? 4th move could very well be toxic. So we need to delete this thing. It is, however, it is unfortunately faster than us. So that's instantly gonna put me on a timer. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to Photon Gazer to kill this thing. He U-turn. Not revealing that last move to me. With the hail up, I can't really Moonlight. I think the hail goes next turn though. Question of the day, is it Sash? Doesn't matter because the hail is up. It's Sash, but doesn't the hail go this turn? Hail goes this turn, does it not? Yeah. So, okay, Gengar. It's Focus Sash, so it's not Specs. Shadow Ball at +1 special defense right now. There is a chance I can live. So I say we Moonlight. No, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's the crit. That's aggravating. That's just upsetting. That's just upsetting. That is a massive shame. Because I'm pretty sure we would have lived that. It did a minimum of 37.2 and a max of 44.6. So, I think we would have lived that, and I would have got my HP back up and, you know, done something about it, but... That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. I know I'm faster than this thing. It's whether or not I U-turn or, you know, just go straight for damage at this point, which I think we just go. Because I haven't got anything really to do with Tapu Koko now. So actually, no, yeah, I think I need to U-turn, don't I? Holds on to Gengar. Goes on a Kronk. I think he predicted the U-turn there. But this may be an opportunity for us, actually. Because we can come into Lilith here. And we can Power Gem. We saw how much damage Power Gem did earlier. So... you can comfortably kill Gliscor here with the Power Gem. Get the Beast Boost. The only issue is now is that Metacam comes in and just washes house my team. Nihil Lego. If we had the speed boosting, we actually almost did speed boosting. And I kind of wish we did now. Because Tapu Koko can come in here, come in right now as well and kill me. Actually, I think I have a chance to survive, maybe. I think I have a very, very small chance of surviving. But really, Lilith can't really do much else at the moment, so... I've basically given up on this game. Oh, he's gonna Volt Switch. I live that, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Or not. I think it might be Specs. Because he's just come in and kind of Volt Switched in and out. Obviously gonna go into probably maybe Gengar here. No, it comes into the... Okay, so he can fake me out. Whoever I bring in now, he can get free fake out on. You're not gonna be fast enough. You're gonna take a shit ton of damage from fake out. Play for differential now, I suppose. I have to go into Greninja. He's gonna get a free fake out off on me. I outspeed this thing. But it depends what priority move it has. Gets a free fake out. Oh! It does so much! I feel like a bullet punch would still kill me from this range anyways, to be honest with you. If he wants to play it smart, like safely, like he just goes into Gengar, sacks him off, comes back into Metacam, and fakes out again, and wins the game. But he stays in. Balls to the wall. Can we get a crit? I'd like a crit too, that'd be fun. Oh, that's fun. That's hilarious, actually. Okay, so we take it on Metacam with Greninja, which is not what I expected to happen at all. Now Tapu Koko is here, and problem here is if I switch out, we take ridiculous damage from the Koko on Pachinko, so I can't switch out. If I want to try and survive an attack, I have to stay in. And I think if I can live an attack, or if whatever he's gonna do, if I can get spikes up, that'd be cool. At the same time, I don't think it's gonna happen, is it? I should just go for Surf. Just go for damage. Goes to Volt Switch. He's definitely Specs. He Volt Switches into Gengar. Yeah, honestly, Stealth Fox would have been way better. Stealth Fox would have been the best turn 1 play I could have made, I think. That would have helped me out a lot. Would have stopped this. Would have stopped this, for example. But I definitely think I needed to get rocks up. And unfortunately, even though Rotom is a fat boy, with the Gengar at this health, there isn't much I can do because he's obviously going to get a free attack. It doesn't matter if I survive. Yeah, it's doing half damage to me. There's nothing I can do. So, I Volt Switch, he goes to Shadow Ball, I die to Shadow Ball, and that's game over. So, we came a little bit closer than I expected to go. Like, if I got Stealth, I think our Stealth Fox to turn 1 would have been way better. The problem with me is I look at his team and I'm like, oh, wow, he hasn't got anything super effective with the Stealth Rocks or super weak to Stealth Rocks. But the fact that things keep pivoting in and out, in and out, in and out is so helpful to his momentum that I definitely think Stealth Rocks would have helped, especially with Gliscor running around. Gengar's Focus Sash, for example, he definitely didn't want Stealth Rocks set up turn 1. And if I got those up, they would have had a different game, I think. If it had played out the same way, and I came into Nihil Lego, sorry, if I had come into Rotom at the end of the game there with Tapu Koko, I don't know how it would have gone, because I could have pain split and then overheated and maybe have won if it was just Tapu Koko left. So just goes to show early game plays really make a difference. I shouldn't have gone for damage there, and definitely 100% should have gone for Stealth Rocks. That would have been the best play I could have made. And the one play I fudged up, but yeah, good game, Duncan. Honestly, I really enjoyed that match. Don't forget to check out his channel, link in the description below. We're now 1-2, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll pick up next week. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.